Good evening, everybody. Hello, how are we all doing? Hope you're all okay. Having a good week with a bit of luck. Week started all right for me, making good progress on the stuff I had to do. Finished off with the Dell server shenanigans. Gave up on the network bonding in the end. It seems that Microsoft have just turned it off in Windows 10. So we will have to make do without. Back on to the wonders of transforming our software to work with PHP 8 and all the changes that came between 7 and 8. So that's going okay. I've finished one platform today. Got one more which is actually shared between two pieces of hardware, so that's two lots of tests to do, and then our most up-to-date setup needs doing as well. So I was in the office again this week. Popped in on Monday to drop the big Dell server back, so that box is gone from behind me at least. I have got the fan running again today, so do let me know if that's causing you any issues. Hopefully the mic isn't picking it up too much, but it's a relatively warm here in the UK again this week, so trying to keep the temperature down a bit. Sadly, the front of the house, which is the window I have to my right, is where the sun ends up in the evening, so I get all the direct sunlight. So I've got the blackout curtains closed as usual, but can still feel the heat coming in, so hopefully the breeze over my left shoulder will be helping. Temperature reached 39 degrees up in the loft today. It's now dropped to a chilly 36 degrees. So starting to cool down again at least. So we finished off the Vietnam DLC. I've forgotten what it was called. I just had it up on the screen. It was called Hours of Darkness, that was right. With a bit of help from Fallen. We found the last couple of pilot's lighters and then escaped in the helicopter, having rescued all of our friends, killed lots of bad guys, and generally done good in the world. So now apparently we're off to Mars, and this DLC is called Lost on Mars, and I seem to recall that one of the first things I'm going to have to do is reconfigure all my controls. So if you bear me a sec while I do that, we'll kick off the DLC. Apparently Herc makes a fairly strong showing in this one, so we'll just have to see how much we can put up with him. In we go. Is this Herc? We apparently play as the pilot,
right here.
Nick.
Hola, amigo. It's Herc. What you up to?
Yeah, I'm running some errands for the wife and kiddo.
Cool. No doubt. So listen, man. Remember that time a couple years back we got hammered off party liquor at the Spread Eagle? And I made you promise that if I was ever seduced by a super hot, super intelligent being of dubious moral standing who whisked me away to an exotic land, well, that you'd come and help a brother out.
Vaguely.
Well, bro, sis,
Okay.
you better buckle up because that time has arrived.
Oh, shit!
Whoops.
Herc, I really don't have time for this.
But dude, you made a promise. Do you even know what a promise is? That's like a sacred pact, man. That no
Hey,
man...
shit! Come on, get you stupid gal. Herc, look, can whatever you need wait until tomorrow?
I'm gonna go with the big N-O on that, compadre, because this is one of them life or death things that I sometimes get myself into through no fault of my own.
All right, fine.
Of course not, Herc.
I'll help. Where do you need me to go?
Well,
Mars.
it's a little far. Don't worry, I can get you here in a jiffy.
What the fuck does that mean? Herc? What the?
Look, just hold on and try not to vomit. Oh, and if you got a six-pack on you, go grab it now.
Herc? What the hell is going on? Oh, no. Whatever you're doing, stop! Fuck this!
Oops.
You gotta be kidding me! No! No! No!
They didn't want the unicorn.
Chamber stability critical.
Ubisoft Soft Shanghai again. They did the other DLC.
Critical. Power levels critical. System reboot required.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I had my doubts that this is gonna work, but I hope that suit don't chafe too much.
What the hell's going on? Herc? Herc, where are you?
Relax, man. Everything's fine. Well, not exactly fine. The situation
Yeah, not exactly.
is rather dire. But just head through the doors, man. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Okay, so bear with me as I say. I will be configuring my controls because I suspect they'll all be to cock again. Make sure everything is set as I want it to be. Audio, music is off. Video should all be good, hopefully. Yeah. Keyboard and mouse. So sprint is wrong. Jump is wrong. Crouch is wrong. So is melee. Activate cock blocker. Okay. Activate disappearing act. Command ally. That goes down there. Shoot, aim, throw is that. Cycle throwable. That. Weapon wheel is that one. Previous next weapon. Last weapon we really don't care about. Binoculars, cancel attack, melee block. Oh, okay. Use a medkit, yeah, we want that. Okay, so there's no controls for vehicles, it would appear. So, hopefully, that will be it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
What the?
Systems operating at 5%.
Find Herc.
What is this place, Herc? What am I doing here?
Look, man, okay, there ain't always a logical explanation of these things. Sometimes you just find yourself, like, in a space station with little to no context or backstory. You just gotta fucking roll with it, man. So,
Okay.
less questions and more movement, Nicholas, because if you don't save us, we all gonna
What?
die.
Me? What the fuck are you talking about?
Ooh. What's that? Shiny. Can't look. It's a force field. Anything shiny in here? Ish. Not sure what all these helmety things are.
I swear to God, I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you.
Good
Should
luck.
we go this way? See if the door opens. None of the others have so far. Nope. Oh, that one opens. So oh, okay. No, let's not try that one. It's Herc.
Herc! What the? I mean,
Oh man, dude,
I'm just gonna check
I'm
this way.
so happy to see you too. Now I know what you're thinking. Where's my junk? But as important as the answer is to that question,
It's
you got
a bodiless Herc.
Firstly, let me explain what's going on. You are now on Mars. Welcome. Now, imagine my arms are outstretched to comfort you during said revelation. Why are you on Mars? To save the Earth, man. What from? An alien invasion. Yeah,
Makes
that's
sense.
right, man, an alien invasion, amigo. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's not gonna be us who are doing the actual saving of Earth. It's gonna be mostly Ann. That Ann. The AI super being that Larry Parker would not stop talking about, you remember? Only problem is, man, these aliens took over the entire planet. They messed with her network, man, and she has come undone. We need
Great.
to get her back, man. So how do we return Anne to this beautiful, majestic, earth-saving butterfly she once was?
You tell
By
me.
finding energy cores and using them to power up all the terminals in the network, man.
Okay.
It's a simple plan, don't worry. Gotta get moving, though, man. There's a couple energy core thingies over yonder, man. I'll show you how this works. Go get them.
Energy cores? Alien invasion? What the fuck, Kurt? I didn't ask for this.
Look, I'm sorry, man, okay? But you're not the
Oh,
only
door's
person
open
whose
now.
life has been turned upside down for far-fetched and highly suspect reasons, okay? I mean, look at me. If anyone's a victim here, it's me, the Herkster.
Now, I don't want any part of this. I just want to go back to my family.
No can do, amigo. We used that last bit of juice to get you up here. Besides, if you don't power up Ant's terminals, you won't have a family to go back to. That's it, man. That's the energy core. Bring it back and put it inside the terminal.
So, you brought me all the way to Mars.
Whoa.
Power back on?
Well, don't say it like that, man. You take all the pizzazzy out of it.
Control center restored.
Hooray.
It worked, see? Nick, this is Ann. Ann, meet my bro, Nick.
Hi, Anne.
Hi?
Nicholas Rye, you are Earth's last hope.
Oh, we're in trouble. As long as it's not Herc.
An arachnid force millions of years in the making threatens your world.
Oh,
With your help, I can stop them.
Yeah.
Good.
Herc filled me in on that part. We turn on the terminals and restore your power and stop the alien invasion. Is there anything I'm missing here?
No.
nope.
Why do you ask?
I don't know. Just seems pretty simple for something not so simple.
Yeah.
You'd think there'd be more to it.
No.
You would.
It is very straightforward.
Okay, man. All systems are a go. Let's get down to business. You're gonna need to be able to defend yourself out here. You see the green barrels around here? Grab what's inside them.
Cool.
Now, I know it just feels like space jam.
Hopefully the audio levels are okay. Let me know.
Harvested straight from
if there's
the
anything
ground.
amiss.
All sorts of shit out here.
Or looks okay in OBS, but you never can tell. There's another one somewhere. Oh, over there.
When you're done, man, take some of your space jizz over that 3D printing machine.
Audio levels are good. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate you taking time to check while you're setting up for your own stream. Whoa. 3D printer.
Come on, man. Everyone likes magic. Come here. Voila, amigo. Welcome to the place where all your wildest dreams come true.
Current designs are limited. The more you restore me, the more blueprints I can retrieve from the database.
Good. So we can have a blaster of disaster, and that's about it. Print. Yes, please. Let's put it in there. Well, it looks like we already had a blaster of disaster. So what items can we have? Nothing. Great. So do we have 2 blasters of
See
disasters?
how that works, man? Space jizz
No,
equals
good.
firearms. Incredible.
Yes. And the more my systems are restored, the more tools I can provide to obliterate any and all life forms who stand in our way.
Sounds good.
What do you mean, all life forms?
Oh, you'll see when we get outside.
We?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna let you hog all the glory for saving the world. This here's a partnership. Now come
Great.
on, grab my head, dude. You got work to do.
Grab your head.
Man, this is not happening.
Herc's head
Get
acquired.
it, Nicholas, because your brain's about to go kablooey, man.
Kablooey. Oh, good. Lost on Mars. That's pretty. Oh, got it.
My antennae are scattered across the landscape. Turning them on will help restore my functionality and
Yep.
help you on your journey.
Makes sense. Do these do anything? No. So still in the tutorial phase, obviously. We don't have a map yet. We just have, oh, here we go, inventory, an energy core. So we have control center antenna. Fine. Reach. Who said that?
Relax, man. It's just Mars, you know?
Okay.
Wait, man. Stay off that dirt.
The what?
Spacecraft, man. Shoot it, please. Don't stop me, man. I'm defenseless.
So stay off the dirt, he said.
We can't find the other energy cores unless we power the antenna.
Towers now?
Look, man, some stuff ain't as advanced out here as it is in Montana, for which I apologize, okay?
Hemolium can be looted from green storage barrels found all over the planet. Can also be looted directly from arachnids. Obliterating arachnids will reduce them to raw hemolium, which you can collect. Hemolium is required to print new weapons and items. Gotcha. So, collect the green stuff then.
I thought my days of climbing shit was over after I left Kyrat, but here we are, man.
So we got to climb up somehow.
I thought my days of climbing shit was over after I left Kyrat, but here we are, man.
Ah, of course, we can jump higher than we're used to. Oh, what do these do? Oh, not very much.
Man, I totally forgot to mention those space crabs. They live underground. That one's on me, man. I'm so sorry. That's my bad.
You're sorry? You want to tell me what that was all about?
Man, ain't you ever seen Tremors? These space crab dudes, they tear through dirt the exact same way. I'm telling you, man. I hope you got a good look, man, because they're the invaders, okay? They're the ones we need to stop.
Okay.
Ann was telling me
Kill
they're
the
gonna
crab
use that
things.
technology to invade the Earth and turn all the humans into food. Isn't that crazy?
Exactly.
Yep. Sounds batshit.
Humans will become nothing more than food to sustain the arachnid horde as it spreads through the galaxy.
Are
Great.
you sure? Because, I mean, they don't look all that smart to me.
Well, they are.
These little bastards, they've been playing keep away with the energy cores so Ann can't get back online.
Right.
So if we're gonna get those energy cores back, you can bet that these little bastards are gonna be all in our face about it.
Great. Killing alien spiders. Exactly what I thought I'd be doing when I woke up this morning. Can I jump up there? Yes, I can. Activate with energy core.
It's working!
Woohoo! Celebrate with a nice cup of tea.
Functionality increased. Excellent, Nick. Thank you for your assistance. You may now consult your map to locate other energy cores in this area.
Okay. Control center antenna restored. So what map? Have I not unlocked it yet? Blueprints and 3D printers. Activated terminals will unlock new weapon and item blueprints at 3D printers. Found on all antennas as well as in various locations in the world. Can browse through the locked items in 3D printers to check their unlock conditions. You can check the mission reward information by browsing the journal. Okay.
Oh man, those two blips right there? That looks like the spot where I was attacked by a big-ass space crab.
I am picking up a signal from your gravity belt nearby. It will improve mobility, remove fall damage, and allow you to reach the transference center.
Okay, gravity belt.
No way, my space jets are still working, dude! Dude, my space jets are still working! Okay, let's go find them, man!
Where are they then? Are they going to appear on the map? 2 of 19 terminals rebooted, 1 of 12 Herc body parts collected. 0 to 15 queens killed, 0 to 5 geothermal anomalies completed, 0 to 6 clutch Nixon challenges completed, 0 to 28 Larry's notes read.
Once you acquire the gravity belt, go to the transference center.
What the hell's transference?
Transference is the future.
It's plugging my consciousness into a robot killing machine like I'm Ed 209.
Transference is the future.
Yeah, we get it, Ann. Oh man, she's been trying to make me forget about finding my human body, so I'll just live life in a robot body. But I got a good feeling, man. I'm staying positive.
Right, let's see what we can 3D print. Oh, one of them. 450, can't afford it. Okay. What about items? Oh, space bandages. We'll have some of them. Okay. So, where is this gravity belt thing of which they speak? It wants me to go here next. Find the energy cores. Viewing journal. Hey, Real-Mars, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Mars Club raid. Hey, how's it going? Let me just sort you out with a shout out. We are, as look what happens, we are playing Lost on Mars, which is a DLC for Far Cry 5.
Razorback, what's up, brother? Appreciate it.
I've been playing some WWE.
Hold on a second.
How was that? You're good? Glad to hear it.
Glass of my water.
All good here
Thank
too.
you. Let me fix myself here quick. Ah, fucking hell. Rock now, look at this. Climbing up. Jericho on top with him. Oh god, Jericho. Oh dear god.
Been good so far, no problem.
Oh
Excellent.
my god,
Glad to hear it.
Jericho. Knocking the rock off the ladder.
Okay. So yeah, we're currently trying to find our way around Mars, looking for Herc's body parts, which isn't a task that immediately fills me with joy. I am carrying Herc's dismembered head, which I'm tempted just to drop kick into the nearest crevasse. It's also told me I'm supposed to be finding my gravity belt or something, but there's nothing about that appearing on the map. So I guess we will just fast travel unavailable. We'll just go and find this next energy item. Now we're in low gravity, but I don't think I fancy trying. Real-Mars redeemed hydrate, certainly. Thank you very much for that. Hydration very important. It's very hot here in the UK today as well. So yeah, keeping hydrated, very important. So we got to work our way back down this. As I say, we're in low gravity, but I don't think I want to find out if it's low enough for me just to dive off this rather tall tower I've climbed up. So we'll just reverse our climbing procedure and go back the way we came, if I can remember how we did it. Yep. We seem to stop in mid-jump if I stop holding forwards, which is a little bit strange. Not sure that's how inertia works, but obviously is in this game. So we're gradually getting down towards the ground. How do we get even lower? There must be one closer to our current level that we can jump onto. Let's risk it. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there. So where are we heading for? This energy core here, hopefully. Geez, 220. Oh yeah, we need to stay off the sand because that brings all the arachnids
Please wait.
out to come and kill us.
Oh dang, is that my hand?
Well, who else's hand would it be, dummy?
Oh. Found Herc's hand.
Fair point, man. I'm just not mentally prepared to accept the possibility that something really bad has happened to my childless dad bod.
Herc's body parts. You need to collect all of Herc's body parts before leaving Mars. To track your progress, you can access the Herc's body parts tab of the menu screen.
My scans indicate several more organic
There we go.
anomalies.
Oh, come on, you serious? My body's in a bunch of pieces? Oh, man, how are we gonna find them all?
With transference, you'll gain the ability
Transference?
to detect such anomalies
I thought
yourself.
you said you'd open the door.
Done and done. Here and now, another promise is made. We will find
Oh,
my
yeah?
body parts and put me back together like Humpty Dumpty, because there ain't no point in saving a world that does not include my beautiful booty.
Yes, if you say so, Herc.
Transference is the future.
So we need to stick to the
Okay,
rock
just
if we
like Ann
can.
said, we need to find the space jets I was using. Can't get to the transference center without them.
Walking on the ground is safe as long as you stay off the sand. Look for rocky terrain when navigating the harsh environment. Stepping on brown sand will attract arachnids. Arachnids generate ground tremors as they travel beneath the earth, making them easy to spot but deadly to approach. So how did your screen go, Real-Mars? Hope you had a good one. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know, I'm AD, playing generally first-person shooters, such as Far Cry 5 and its DLC that I'm playing at the moment. Right, can we jump across to there, I wonder? Just about.
Damn! Looks like the energy cores are up there.
Up
We
where?
need to
Oh,
find
up
those
there.
space jets.
Okay. Stay off the sand. Oh, been spotted. Please die. Right. Let's loot them for the green stuff. Not what it was called. Unobtainium or something. Have I looted him? Oh, won't let me loot him again, so...
Oh shit, that's my pelvic area! Big ass space crab did me dirty.
Oh. You could have at least come fully dressed. The gravity belt gives you better mobility in the air. Use control to activate it. Hold shift to descend rapidly. While in the air, tap shift to hover. This will greatly reduce energy consumption. I'm now immune to fall damage. That's good to know. Needs a few seconds to recharge its energy.
Wait,
Space bandages.
where's my junk? Nick! Nick! Where's my junk? Nick! You are lucky you've never had to go through this, man. Nick, I'm telling you, there is no worse feeling than thinking you found your dismembered member only to realize it's your peckerless pelvis. Come on, man. A little sympathy.
Uh-oh. Bad guys coming. How am I meant to get up there then?
That's too high, amigo. We can grab it once we find the space jets.
I found the space jets. Dismembered, completed. Okay, where to now then? Give us a clue what we're supposed to be doing. Terminal missions, I've not accepted any. Not accepted any Herc missions, not accepted any side missions. So,
We gotta find the rest of me, Nick.
That way,
From my
okay.
temples to my taint to my toes, man. All of me, okay? And then Ann can turn me into a real boy again.
Herc, what you're saying isn't possible.
No way, Jose. You shoot a big enough load of that space jizz into Ann's 3D printer and anything is possible.
Nonsense, Herc. With transference, you'll become something greater than man. You will become immortal.
ooh, oh great. Herc Immortal, just
You
what
will
we
be
need.
Perfect.
While there is truth to that statement, I gotta be honest with you, I am on the temporary train for this one, Ann. I don't expect you to understand the joys of humanity, the pleasures of the flesh, the delights of the senses, the takings of...
Arachnid weak points. Shoot at the exposed red flesh located on their backs. Hitting this weak point will inflict the maximum amount of damage. Is he dead? Good. Loot.
Listen, man, I get it. You're afraid if I become a robot, I'll try to kill you, but I promise I won't. I'm gonna be a good robot, like R2-D2, but with a machine gun.
Got him. Right, let's go collect his red stuff. At least now I can sort of fly. Okay, let's kill this geezer over here. There's lots of them.
Come on, man. Do you want me to be a cyber killing machine and fulfill my destiny or not?
Couldn't care less about you, just trying not to die at the moment. R2-D2 with a machine gun isn't a good idea. R2 had a temper, this is true. So it said P to swap weapons, but I haven't got any other weapons, so that's a bit pointless.
Quit tolling my emotions, man. It is the only thing I have left. Now let's get to the transference center.
Must we? Location discovered. Transference center.
Approaching transference center.
Oh man, I'm starting to get real excited now.
Me
I
too.
cannot believe that in just a few minutes I'm gonna be a cold, uncaring, cybernetic death monster. It's gonna be sweet, man. It's gonna be sweet.
What could possibly go wrong? Right, there's something down here which we'll go. Oh, we'll collect those things. They've got the effectively money. And then what was this in here? Ooh. Restore power to the transference center. Okay, so I'm not sure what were famous last words. Indeed, perk. It's never one I would. Space bandages full. That's a shame. Yeah, I would never trust Herc's word for anything, to be honest. Did we loot them? Yes, we did. That's the way we came in. So we need to restore power, which it would appear is upstairs.
Okay.
Something over
the
here.
terminal is on the top floor.
Yep.
You gotta power that place up before we can use the transference chamber. You fly
Okay.
like the wind now, little monkey.
Monkeys don't fly, Herc.
Not with that attitude, they don't.
This monkey can fly, obviously. Still need to go further up. That's soft sand, we don't want to go in there. I can't get straight up there with my suit, I don't suppose. Let's give it a go. I can. Good. Restore power. Kaboom! Transference center restored.
Transference center restored.
Transference, sorry, we're American, I'd
You can
forgotten.
now use the transference chamber. The
Can
two
I?
of you working as a team will greatly increase our chances of success.
Powering up terminal associated with teleport will make it available to you, allowing you to fast travel to other teleporters you've unlocked.
Team Tat Bros for life. Put me
Oh,
in, dude.
shush.
Put me in.
Just going to see if I can afford another gun yet. 414, and it's 450. No is the answer then. Cut. Interact.
Look out, man! Big ass space crab!
Uh-oh. Big ass space crab.
That's her! That's her! That is the space crab what stole my privates, man. I know. I'd recognize that ugly face anywhere. You're the reason my wiener's rolling around the sand somewhere looking like a gigantic breaded chicken cutlet.
Yeah, it keeps saying press P to swap weapon when I haven't got another weapon. Oh, there you go.
Yes! Oh my goodness, you did it, man! You did it! You avenged me and my wiener! That's brotherly love, man.
It is. It's exactly why I came here.
Now put me in for real, and don't forget to take my head. We'll need it to complete the awkward human puzzle I've become.
I see. Place Herc inside the transference chamber for real this time.
Channel now! Don't mess up my goatee.
Turn Herc into a robot. How do I do that then? Turn.
Oh my God! I am fucking Brobocop, man. Half man,
Brobocop.
half robot, all party machine. Oh my God! I need some theme music.
Oh, please don't. Collect Herc's head. Do I have to? Robot completed. Brobot will now follow and protect you on your journey. Brobot can't die, but he can be injured to the point of malfunction. To revive him, get near him and hold E. Oh, do I really want him as a robot for hire? I guess I'm not going to have much choice, am I? Sign to full stop.
Be there in a
No,
sec.
comma. Right, where are we going then? Now then. Okay, we've got to unlock all of these, I guess. And find other stuff as we do it. So which way should we go? Let's head south. Which is this
All
way.
right, man. You still got an energy core? Let's head to the closest antenna.
Okay. Robot can be ordered to attack a specific target.
All right, buddy. Brace yourself. You're about to pop a bro boner here. Check it out. Your bad boy Brobocop here is fitted with hole punch and lasers that these spacecraft don't stand no chance against. And this sexy, delicious, rock-hard body was built to last all kinds of physical and verbal abuse. We're linked up, man, so you can just tell me where to go and I'll follow, man. I won't even argue, like, ever. Unless you say something about monkeys. And if we find ourselves in a pickle and shit gets real intense, you just use me, man. I'll draw these circles away with my jaw-dropping dance moves and such. Now, I know you're impressed with how impressive I've become, but don't let
I'm very impressed, Herc.
distract you from the fact that we gotta give our human compadres the heroes they deserve. We need to find more energy cores, man. I think there's another antenna nearby, so let's go.
Herc, just how the hell did you get mixed up in all this?
Man, that's not important. What is important is that you understand how much danger we're all in because I did.
Yeah, he's big.
I fucked up. I didn't really realize. I tried to impress them by taking care of this all myself, and here to get me, got my damn body snatched and sprinkled all over damn Mars. It's probably my fault for telling her that I was Earth's greatest champion. I see that now, but come on, man. I was trying to get something. So all I'm trying to tell you, Nick, is that you can't be a dummy about this, okay? You can't be thinking you're some new hot kid on the block. You gotta
I'd like
stay humble,
another
man.
weapon,
Stay
please.
focused. You gotta be smart, man. Like
This
old
one's
Hercules.
You
a little
enjoy
underwhelming.
yourself? I'm I'm stuck doing this because you're not smart. You're actually really, really dumb, Hurt.
I was dumb, Nick. I was dumb. Past tense. And for like a very short period of time, I'm talking 17 seconds max. And that's way less time than most people spend being dumb, which is a scientific fact. Which means that it is scientifically impossible for me to do anything dumb for like a long, long time, man. Like statistically, that's a fact. Right? Right?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how statistics and facts work. Okay, well he's dead. Right, let's go find this. Oh, for God's sake. Gimme. Okay, we've got 850 now, so we can afford a new weapon. Let's go get another one. There was a 3D printer in here, wasn't there? Let's go 3D print some shit. Space bandage. Can I find the 3D printer on the map? Transference center. No. Okay. Well, these things refill. I must have collected these before. Okay. So it was up there, wasn't it? Right. That's a teleporter, I think. No, that's a 3D printer. So, let's have a shotgun, please. So the beam gun, laser blazer, is much more accurate, more damage, less range. What about this? Punches in bunches. Yeah, let's have one of them. At least then we'll have two guns.
The punches in bunches.
Thank you. Do we need anything else? Ooh, what's this? An extra lifer. Buff myself with space armor. Okay. Right. Off we go then. Ah, that's right. Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? There we are. Okay, I like the jetpack. And the fact that I'm now immune to fall damage. It's always helpful. So where are we going? There. Go on. No, okay. Oh hi. So lots of sand to cross, so we'll go around the edge. Or we could just jump to this middle bit. Yep. Oops.
You're wasting valuable time. Please
Out
turn
of
back.
bounds? What? I'm going there. How can I be out of bounds?
All right,
Okay.
man. You still got an energy core? Let's head to the closest antenna.
You're
That's what I'm
going
trying to
the
do.
wrong way.
Alright, where's the antenna then? That one. Okay. So we have to go to the one as it says. Alright, that's a bit annoying, but okay, we'll play the game. Remember to use my hover, because it saves energy. Reach the antenna. That's where I'm going. Ooh. Hello. Boom. Oh, it's a little bit underwhelming so far. Let's see if it picks up. Oh, bad guys. Loot. Ow. Just remember not to stand still for too long. Get out of the way. Don't need to reload, it's an energy weapon. Any more? Right, let's see if we can climb up here then. Could have done with one of these when we were unlocking towers in Far Cry 4.
Get to the top and power that terminal.
Harvest arachnid pulp by interacting with queen eggs. Arachnid pulp can be thrown at arachnids just like a grenade. Affected arachnids will become the attack target of other arachnids. Okay. So let's approach these then, like it said. Crab moans.
Arachnid pulp acquired.
So is that my throwable, is it? Yes. Okay. So we need to get up.
Hey, this looks kind of fun.
It looks kind of deadly to me.
Oh, just embrace it, man. See it as a chance to test yourself. And to test those space jets. Come on, man.
Beware the stabilizer cores. Touching them will cause severe harm to any organic matter.
Sucks for you, buddy, that you're made out of all that organicness. Too bad you don't have a sweet killer robot outfit like I do.
Transference is the future. Robots never age, never decay, never rot. Robots are forever. Do you desire transference, Necrai?
No, thank you.
No, it's okay. I'm good. So what exactly is going to happen once Ant's power is restored?
As you
So
restore
this
power
way.
to my terminals, you will in turn help me regain control of my network. My robot army will power back on and assist you in fending off the arachnid horde.
Wait,
Good.
robot army?
Once I regain full control, I will direct my robots to the launcher, where they will travel to Earth and intercept the arachnid invasion.
Jesus.
I know, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Perfect.
Oh, that was
sounds
close.
terrifying.
Trying to get up there. Where to next then? Over there, I guess. Oh, robot's over there, so. Pick up more cash. Right, can I get up there then, I suppose? Where is it? Up there. I think I just hit a power core thing, which I wasn't supposed to. Right. Hopefully we can climb up there. Not like that. God. At least I'm immune to fall damage, but I wish I hadn't fell so bloody far down. Get out of the way. Right, let's not mess this up this time. Whoops. Yeah, let me thing power up first. Okay. Tower activated.
Okay, hang on, man. I got all kinds of shit flashing up in my eyes here. What the hell is this?
I've uploaded the locations of your body parts to your map.
Oh, good. Midnight Mountains antenna restored.
Antenna C1 restored. Energy core locations updated.
Go to the mine. Iron Fist are unlocked. Misses. What does the Iron Fister do? It's a shotgun, 450. Oh, we'll have one of them then.
Boom!
Boom. Oh, what are these? Confirm print of more hell explosions. More booms for my book. Grenades for days. Sounds good.
More hell explosions for you!
Thank you. No idea what they do, but whoops.
I'm picking up a reading now. Near that energy core. Let's check it out, man. No.
Robot repair center. A mining station. Energy core. We've got 0, so we should probably go and get that energy core, shouldn't we? Otherwise, we're not going to be powering anything up.
I gotta say, Ann, I'm touched. Because I know you're not super on board with the idea of me being human again.
I have had enough discussions with you, Herc, to know that appealing to you with logic and reason is pointless.
Clutch Nixon. Where? He's not made it obvious where Clutch Nixon is. No side missions.
Man, that is really nice of you to say. You really get me.
Herc, shouldn't we be focusing on saving the world?
Nick Rye is correct.
We are. I just want to take a peek, okay?
Tough.
Please. Please, you must stay the course.
So I have to go where she says. Even though she's taken me somewhere that I don't think I can do anything. Alright, well, you know best. Because I've got no energy cores. She probably does know better than me. This is still my first hour in the game. Will you stop standing in front of me, you dipstick? Oh, I was just going to try my shotgun. Oh, I like the shotgun. What's shooting? Oh, he's up there. Come on, heal. Good, I heal automatically. Try and stay off the sand. There's a good lad. Right, 294 metres that way. We'll take the long way round. Although why bother, we've got a jetpack. Okay, over there somewhere.
I see him, don't worry, amigo.
He did. Okay, so we're doing alright for money now. We'll still collect more. Doesn't appear to be any crafting of any sort in here.
Acquired.
Use the cock blocker to temporarily avoid taking damage. There are two ways to activate it. You can select it from the weapon wheel and press F, or use Y while in game. Keep an eye on the timer to see the effective duration. Okay. So press Y to use my cock blocker. Obviously. Ah, there's an energy core over there. Some queens hide out in mining stations. To lure them out, kill arachnids or destroy eggs and nests. Caves or tunnels are usually dense in egg nests. Okay.
Approaching mining station C1. Use caution. I am detecting a strong arachnid presence. A queen
Good.
has laid her eggs here.
Queen? Eggs?
A queen?
Remember what I said, amigo? Queen's gonna have that energy core with her, and we need to get it back.
Killing her offspring will draw the queen out.
Offspring? You mean babies, right? I don't want to kill babies.
These ain't babies, okay? They're tiny little monsters, man. This is 100% guilt-free baby killing, man, like baby carrots or veal. Besides, it's the only way we can draw the queen out and get the energy core.
Okay, the shotgun is oops, there's my first death. Shotgun is a very slow fire rate, so you need to be a bit careful of that. Let's go back. Oh, that's the shotgun.
Approaching mining station C1.
Oh,
Use
maybe not.
caution. I am detecting a strong arachnid presence. A queen has laid her eggs here.
Queen?
Queen?
Remember what I said, amigo? Queen's gonna have that energy core with her, and we need to get it back.
Killing her offspring will draw the queen out.
Offspring? You mean babies, right? I don't want to kill babies.
These ain't babies, okay? They're tiny little monsters, man. This is 100% guilt-free baby killing, man, like baby carrots or veal. Besides, it's the only way we can draw the queen out and get the energy core.
Pretty sure veal isn't guilt-free, but never mind. What was that? Whoops. Is her hurt?
Nicholas, please, man. My robot body is dying.
Oh well. I'm sure you'll be back.
Oh, I'm grounded. Oh, this is it. Oh, the sand. The force. I'm irritating and it gets everywhere.
Cock block.
Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna die in my head. I'm down, man.
Yeah, you said. Shush.
Detected.
Whoa! Here comes the Queen.
Uh-oh, here comes the Queen. Oh, hi. Queenie. I was trying to heal myself. Queen's melee attacks are poisonous. Getting struck by a Queen's range attack can deplete the energy of her weapons or gravity belt. When wounded, the Queen will burrow, killing arachnids, or destroying eggs and nests will draw her out again. Killing a Queen will cause any remaining arachnids to flee the area, so the sand is safe to navigate for a short while.
Oh, she is mega pissed, dude. She looks like my mom after this one time when I posted a photo of her taking a shit online. Oh man, it was a funny picture though. My mama, her face was so red and it just looked
Any
like
chance
she
you
was
could
so focused.
help her instead of chatting? Whoops. Where's the Queen then? Heal. I've got no heals. Run out of bandages. Okay, so my strategy here is obviously all wrong. Gotta do all this again.
What the? My body part's on the move. It's inside the Queen. Oh, come on now.
Okay, so it looks like I don't have to do it all again. Whoops. Gravity belt drained. Great. What exactly is Herc doing? Not very much as far as I can see. At least we're out in the open, which may or may not be a good thing. Kill the Arachnid Queen. Go get it then, Herc.
Ready, engaging. What the? My body part's on the move. It's inside the Queen. Oh, come on now.
Keep pressing reload, which does absolutely nothing. Run. Got no grenadey things, whatever they were. Gravity belt drained. Great.
Just because I am a robot, it does not mean that I do not feel pain.
Well, go kill the Queen.
It's fighting time.
Oops, no.
I'm on it.
Ah, she got me! I can't fly, man! I'm in trouble!
can't revive him then. Okay. Ow. Poison. Use the space bandage. I don't think I've got any left.
I'm down, man. I'm down. I need
Yeah,
help.
alright.
But don't tell my daddy I asked for help. He'll be so ashamed. Don't drown.
Well, this is starting to get frustrating. Let's try my pistol. Can't be any worse than the weapons I've been using.
What the? Queen, front body part's on the move. It's inside the queen. Oh, come on now.
Okay, so we've got a bandage dispenser up here. That's useful to know. More bandages, please. Get off the sand. God's sake. The nut hugger is the perfect weapon to deal with king arachnids. I'm having trouble with the queen. Right, first of all, let's go top up with bandages in case we need them. Space bandage is full. Okay. Right, go
That
kill
one?
the queen.
Yep, I see it. What the? Queen, front body part's on the move. It's inside the queen. Oh, come on now.
The vulnerable point is very inconveniently placed.
X-ray drive is broken.
Oh no, how inconvenient. Oh yeah, thanks for the help, Herc. I don't think there's any concept of stealth in this DLC, really. Herc's hurt.
Oh, I'm grounded. Oh, this is it. Oh, and the sand. The sand gets coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna.
Yeah, shut
You
up.
are so good to me, Nicholas.
Oh, I really have no clue what to do. Right. When we first took on the Queen, we were down in the caves. I wonder, is that a better place to do it?
I see him, don't worry, Migo. That one? Yep, I see it.
Yeah. We'll go take it out then.
What the? My body part's on the move. It's inside the Queen. Oh, come
Oh,
on
no.
now.
That's just not doing any damage at all, as far as I can tell.
I do miss my rocket launcher, but these here lasers are pretty cool.
I don't think I've quite worked out which weapon is best for which job at the moment, which isn't helping. Okay, so the Queen's lost a tiny amount of health. I'm trying to avoid her spotting me. Or maybe there is an element of stealth in this. Come on, her, get
It's
after her.
fighting time.
Oh, she's coming. See, that's hitting her straight in the so-called weak spot. Oh, spotted me now. Great. Oh, Queen spot me. Hide. Nope, that didn't work.
Save me! I still have.
There you go.
I'm taking damage.
You're taking damage. So is that just one space bandage, or does that respawn itself? Okay, come on, heal.
Save me!
Oh.
I still have so much to give to the world!
If I die saving you, I will not be pleased.
Ah, she got me!
Oh,
I
shit.
can't fly, man! I'm in trouble!
You're in trouble. Can't revive him, so he's on his own.
I'm down, man! I'm down! I need help!
Tough.
But don't tell my daddy I asked for help. He'll be so ashamed. Code Brown! Code Brown! I'm hit! And I think I pooped!
Is she dead, or is she just hiding?
You are so good to me, nigga.
Way! Queen eliminated 1 of 15.
Good work,
Christ.
Romeo. Look at him scram. Not so tough now, are you?
Queen challenge. Once killed, queens can be looted for energy cores, large amounts of hemolium and the Queen's Heart. Queen's Heart can be selected in the weapons grid by choosing the throwable pouch and using that. On impact, Queen's Heart will create a zone in which all affected arachnids will start fighting each other. Okay.
Oh, ew. You were right, Herc. She had your right arm. Wait, what's this other thing?
Exposing it to the arachnids will render them hostile toward one another.
So I throw this thing out and the space crabs fight each other and not me.
fighting over a woman's heart. Maybe we ain't so different after all.
Herc, these things want to eat every person on Earth.
The universe works in mysterious ways, Nicholas.
Terminal
Yep.
room lock disengaged. You may now enter.
Reboot the terminal. Okay, it's here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Bing.
Mining station C1 restored. Systems now operating at 25%. Well done.
Cool. Bulldozer unlocked.
But we are still far from our
Leviathan 78, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having fun.
goal.
Hope
You
your
can
week's
and you
going
will,
okay.
Nick. There will be danger at every turn, but I will be there to guide you.
Thank you.
Hello, and me.
I'm now capable of updating your map with all antenna locations.
Good.
Restoring them should be your first course of action when entering a new area. Go now, Nick. Free me from these wretched creatures.
We'll see what we can
I
do.
believe in you.
I'm right here.
You will save the Earth.
Oh, good idea. Okay, whatever. I'll just be the accessory, the ultimate killing machine, an accessory. Super good idea there. You heard the lady. Let's go.
Comic relief. Right, let's see what we can craft now. A bulldozer. It's not as accurate as the Iron Fister, but does more damage, same range, higher energy capacity and a faster recharge rate. But we can't afford it yet. Okay. So this beam gun. Let's try that.
Everyone to blaze with a laser? Well, this here is the dang laser blazer.
Okay. Any items? Yes, please. What's that? A cock blocker. Oh, okay, so that doesn't recharge. It's a single-use thing. Okay.
Sole hero of Earth who don't need my help whatsoever? Of course not.
So, where to now? Oh, what's that? Clutch Nixon. Let's go do that. We can fast travel, I think. Fast travel unavailable. Is that because we're still... Teleporter. No, okay. Do we have to get to a certain point before we can fast travel then? Bright lights. Right, so Clutch Nixon is that way. Welcome to Mars. Your main goals are to power up Hannon's terminals and collect all of Herc's body parts. Find energy cores inside Queens and around the planet and use them to power on the terminals. Activate antennas in order to locate energy cores, terminals and other activities. Powering Anne's terminals will unlock new item blueprints while also rebuilding her robot defences. Good.
The world's our oyster, man. You...
So we got lots of things highlighted, but still most of the map is undiscovered to us.
Lead
Let's
the
go
way,
see what
I guess
Clutch
I'll
Nixon
just
does for us.
Follow along like a little toady helper boy.
Yep.
Would you grow up?
Sorry, man. I'm just normally okay with being ignored by overly hot women. Just not when it's because of my best friend.
I'm not sure how you would say your best friend, but... Ooh. Okay, I quite like this gun. Right, let's see what Clutch Nixon's got for us then. I need the space wings. Acquire the first universal blueprint. Oh, okay. So we're not doing Clutch Nixon yet then. Where should we go next then? Robot Repair Centre. We have one energy core. So let's go do this then. What's that down there? No idea. That's the honest answer. So it would appear that the bandage dispenser is a one-shot thing. Oh, that's a robot army, isn't it? I guess. So will they attack for me? That'd be nice. Okay, can't pick any more of them up, so it must be full. Crab moan's full. Hello. It's a similar mechanic to the one in the Borderlands pre-sequel. The little jetpack thing. Where'd the other one go? Come back. Okay, this is out of charge. Let's hide until my health recovers. Right. Let's go up this way then. That's where we were trying to get to before I got distracted by shiny things. What was that? Okay. I'm not going quick, I'm aiming down sight.
Approaching Robot Repair Center.
So much for this place. See, Nick, we really do have to make me human again, because if I die as a robot, we can't bring me back to life no more.
Well, the
Oh,
same
what a
damn
shame.
thing applies to humans, Herc.
Yeah, for now, but in the future, who knows?
Yeah, who knows? We could all be cryogenically frozen. Okay. find and reboot the terminal.
Nothing happened.
The center's
Protect.
power nodes require repairs. A bot has been deployed.
Follow the repair bot. Protect the bot, man.
The bot cannot engage in combat and conduct repairs at the same time.
We got your back, little fella. Repair bot's on the move.
Okay. Off you go, little buddy. We've got you.
I'm nervous. Protecting things makes me nervous. It's probably why I never collected anything of value or fathered any children. Look out, man, there's more of them.
One node remaining.
F.
I feel a real sense of responsibility for these little robot fellas. I mean, they're like my people now.
Power nodes repaired. The center can now be powered on.
Hit the terminal!
Out, boink. Robot repair center restored.
Robot repair center restored.
Nice
I
job,
said
man.
that.
Game ball goes to repair bot, but that was a team effort all around. I fully recognize that. Okay, on to the next one.
Okay. Where to now then? Should we go and get this energy core? Is it going to be the Queen that's got it again? I think it was too far away.
Warning. Queen Arachnid ahead.
Watch
Oh,
out
good.
for the Queen!
No, I pressed tab. I was supposed to be tracking the Queen. Oh well. What's this? Cock blocker.
Electro grenade acquired.
Oh, good. Powerful electric blast uses to briefly paralyze and inflict damage on multiple arachnids. Combine this with other attack actions for maximum efficiency. Okay. Locate the Queen. I'm going to get this power core first. Maybe the Queen's got
If
it,
we're
of
gonna
course.
do this, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna get some proper tunes, man. The Garden for Ezra, man. These guys were my first roadie gig back in the 90s. It It was the No Cardigans Required tour, which was odd because back then everybody wore cardigans.
She hit me with something. My gravity belt's jamming.
Well, this is going well. I'm not sure the electroshock grenade did much against the Queen. I wonder, should we... oh, we have no power core, so yeah, we should probably go and get it.
I'm on it!
I'll just hide here.
Death order issued!
Oh, I want that. I want it. Let me have it. Yeah, you got it.
Oh man, I'm taking damage!
We'll go shoot him then. So, gotta lure out the Queen. Exactly what I want to do. Oh no, what's this? Space bandages. System shocker.
Electro grenade acquired.
Disappearing act. Unleashes a powerful... Oh, I know about that one.
Ability cloak acquired.
Use disappearing act to temporarily avoid being attacked or scratched. Use H while in game. Okay. So that could be useful against the Queen. If we can lure her out. It's going to collect all the money.
If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna get some
H,
tunes,
okay.
man. The Garden Forever, man. These guys were my first roadie gig back in the 90s. Oh my God, the pain! The robot pain! Help me! It was the No Cardigans Required tour, which was odd because back then everybody wore cardigans. Oh! I'm down, man! Oh! The band broke up during that tour and I learned a valuable lesson. Never invite your mom backstage. Both emotional...
Hide. Hide.
My mama ran a train on those guys and they got all depressed and whatnot. Said she made them feel used and objectified. Some people just aren't cut out for rock and roll, I guess.
Not sure what that throwable did. Oh, she's run off.
They are good as dead.
I'll believe it when I see it, Herc. Whoops, wrong button. That was my Windows key. Bear with me a second while I try and get back into the game. Oh, die! Okay. Come on, Herc, do your stuff. Yep, hide like a coward. Okay, so whatever that grenade is, did quite a good job against the Queen.
You bastards need to quit that.
It kind of paralysed her for a bit, which was definitely helpful. Killing all the Queens will put a massive hurting on the arachnids while you take back energy cores for every 5 Queens killed, and will give me a reward. Good, thank you, Anne. Queen's Heart and an energy core, so I have 2.
Oh boy, I knew bringing your ass up here was a good idea.
Yep. Right then. I guess we should go and sort a tower out, shouldn't we? Desert of Despair antenna. Well, why not? Are you okay, Herc? You don't need healing or anything? Good. Right, let's collect all the cash. And we'll connect these things, which I think are like grenades. Crab moats, or whatever they're called. Crab moans. "300 meters away." No, don't fall off. Used all that energy to climb up there and then just fell straight off.
Can we get real, Nicholas? This whole lack of
New energy core. Okay, that's going to be another queen, isn't it?
Thinking about some heavy stuff, amigo. Like, what is my purpose, man? What is the nature of man if not to procreate and exchange information, right? So how am I going to exchange said information over heavy heaving boobs without the ability to procreate?
Whoops. Well, the deaths are coming thick and fast, aren't they, tonight? Okay. Right, let's go. I think we've already collected this stuff, haven't we? It's not glowing, so probably. There's one over there. Okay. Body part in the desert of despair. Alright, let's see what this is then. It's just a body part, is it? Oh,
one of my bits is in here, man.
Okay, I found his leg.
Hey, got a leg. Left. No, it's the right one.
Very cool. Just be sure it's not my wiener, because they're about the same size.
You wish.
Ready, engaging.
Too far away, I think. Go on, explode. Ow. Right, let's heal, please. Larry logged his experience on Mars in the form of notes. Find them to learn more about his journey. Okay. Oh, I found an energy core. Okay. Right. So do Larry's notes appear on the map? I guess that means we're close. Queen challenge, eliminate all queens. Oh, well, as easy as that. Right, so where are we going now? I guess we'll go to the antenna then, shall we? Oh, is that it? By the time I'd arrived, the Queen was on her last legs, no pun intended. The other arachnids knew this, however, and surrounded their matriarch with fervour. I had hoped to collect her energy core to restore power to the Robot Creation Centre, but alas, that'll have to wait a while longer, or I'll just have to look for an energy core elsewhere.
Herc,
Robot Creation Centre, okay.
this note's from Larry Parker.
Oh, so that's who Ann was talking about. No, she told me that she had another before me, but I didn't really want to hear about him. I'm the jealous type, so... Anyways, he was like a servant who helped her put together this whole place or something. I don't know. He sounded like a douchebag to me.
Well, what happened to him?
Who knows, man? And who gives a shit? I mean, who cares what Ann's ex-man is up to? I mean, really, guy was a fucking egghead, okay? What do you think he's gonna be doing? Nothing cool, I can tell you that much. But if you're so curious, Nick, you can probably find lots of scribbly notes around here.
Okay. You know I like collecting shit. The Desert of Despair antenna. Ooh. Hello.
Approaching antenna C2.
Oh, shit. Space bats. Don't get zapped, okay? You're gonna have to time your jumps, Migo.
Okay. Right then. Let's go and get all the cash from over here first. Hopefully it won't get detected. Ooh. Cock blocker full.
Explosive grenade acquired.
Ooh. Grenadios, just like Earth grenades, but better because space. So which one's a Grenadio then? Tell you what, if I go to the weapon wheel, Crab Moans, Queen's Heart, Grenadios, System Shocker. So it's that, the one I have now. Okay. We'll go get him then.
That order is you. God damn it, my Blu-ray drive is broken.
We received a real high-tech piece of kit today, a USB floppy drive, 3.5-inch high density, 1.5 meg per floppy.
Where are you going,
Is that
man?
right?
You got power at the
1.44.
throttle.
Yeah, alright, I'm collecting stuff. I had to buy a USB key to copy the contents of the floppies onto, and about the smallest sensibly placed one I could find was 32 gig. So we took the 2 floppy disks that we had and copied about 800k onto this 32 gig USB drive. Hey ho. Right, so
Stay away from them shocky things, man. Wait till the electric coils disappear. Look out, man. Those things are on the fritz.
okay.
Nicholas, I've decided. I will be the godfather to your child.
Will you?
Thanks, Herc.
Yeah, I think.
You know we didn't ask you to be, right?
I know. I just figured a situation like this has created an even tighter bond in our already historic friendship.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of responsibility. We already...
Who's more responsible than me? Who is more responsible than me?
Seriously?
Anyone?
With great power comes great responsibility. You have seen my calves. They look like goddamn Christmas hams. I'm a very powerful man, which in turn makes me very responsible, Nicholas.
That's not what that saying means.
Come on, man. I look like a big old teddy bear. Them children love me.
All right. Sure, buddy. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Nicholas. All I ask is that my proposal is reviewed.
Yeah, about that. Right, let's go up to this one. Okay, let's wait for that to dissipate. It looks like there's something to collect on there. Dissipated. Space bandages and some cash thing. So let's go and get the stuff on the other side as well. Right. Space bandages again. Okay, got to get up even further. Thank you. Collect. Collect. Stuff. Free stuff. This is what we like. Oh, it's even higher. I thought it was at the top. Are we here? I think we are. Good. Bing. Desert of Despair antenna restored.
Antenna C2 restored. Energy core locations updated.
You know, I was just thinking, and one of the thoughts that occurred to me was, if I could see underground, these little bastards wouldn't stand a chance. You see, I'd just be up here playing whack-a-mole with these big old hammers here. Just a thought for version 2.0, and that's my fearless feedback, if you will, my 2 cents. Like, your robots need super X-ray vision, and night vision, heat signature vision, infrared vision, television, long division, panavision, all the visions, man. And not just to see underground. Now that I think about it, other stuff too. I'm not gonna say what, but yeah, just make it so I can see through things, please.
Yeah. So it said a grape popper or something. Has a scope. Can probably pop actual grapes from a distance. So I think we'll go for that. So what's its recharge rates? Quicker than that. It's low energy capacity though, so alright, let's have that. And swap it with our blaster of disaster.
You can take the nuts off a kitten from 100 yards away with this bad boy.
Good. Exactly what I wanted to be able to do. So Grenadios. System shocker. Space wings. Upgrades my gravity belt with wings. Oh, okay. A wingsuit. If I'd have spotted that. Oh well. Right. So I think we're at a sensible point where it's probably as good a time to take a break. I need to fill my drink up. So we've done 7 out of 19 terminals, 5 out of 12 of Herc's body parts, 2 out of 15 queens, 0 of 5 geothermal anomalies, 0 of 6 clutch Nixons, and 1 of 28 Larry's notes. So plenty to go just yet. So we'll take 5 minutes. I'll go and refill my drink, freshen up, I'll run some adverts in the break as usual, so if people do join, they don't have to watch pre-rolls. So I suggest you take a break, stretch your legs. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Bye for now. Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all okay. Done what you need to do. Oops, I haven't got my drink. 1 second. Left it on the other desk. Okay, audio is working out of my laptop, so hopefully that means it's all working okay for you as well. So, as we say, Yada, good evening, welcome, hello, how are you doing? How's your week going? Hope it's going well. We are playing the Lost on Mars DLC from Far Cry 5. It's a bit of a strange one, it has to be said. Story-wise, it's definitely lacking, but then I guess you could argue the Vietnam one didn't really have a story. Take a deep breath. How am I doing today? Not too bad, not too bad. Hot. How's you're up in Scotland, aren't you? How's the weather in Scotland? We've had it very warm here today. I think it feels like it's still pretty warm. What does my phone reckon it is? My phone reckons it's still 28 degrees. Which explains why my shirt is kind of dripping off me at the moment. As you can see, we've 7 of 19 terminals rebooted, 5 of 12 Herc's body parts. The Queens are a pain in the neck to kill, and I've only done 2 of 15. All is good, thanks. Weather has been pleasant. It's too hot for me. I'm not a big fan of heat. I'm a typical Englishman, I'm afraid. So anyway, shall we play some games? Clutch Nixon, the last one of them it wouldn't let us do because we didn't have a particular ability. Let's go and look at this one. It's only 184 meters away. The good news is we can't die of fall damage. We have a jetpack, which helps. We also, unfortunately, have Herc with us as our sidekick, which I could have done without. He's, hello, far from my favourite NPC in Far Cry. Oh yeah, I've got this thing with a scope, which is doing quite nicely. I just need to be a bit careful. So how good is the scope? Oh, that is nice. Where is it? Oh, it's a flying one. Where's the one we just killed? Let's save our space bandage. Because we can't use a real bandage, it has to be a space bandage, obviously. Okay, got him. Apparently the red bit on their back is the vulnerable point. There we go.
Probably imagined pain, but still.
Anyone else? The other thing we need to be aware of, I'm not sure if you played this game, Yada, but I'll tell you about it as if you haven't. If you walk on the soft sand, it's a bit like Arrakis in Dune. If you walk on the soft sand, the bad things that live in the sand can hear you. Whereas if you stay on the rocks, they can't hear you, so they don't come out and chase after you. So that's why I'm tending to stick near the rocks to try and avoid confrontation, because I'm not 100% certain of my weaponry just yet. What's this? Cock blocker is full. Cock blocker is a kind of shield. Grenadios are fairly self-explanatory. Let's have me ray gun, because that's quite cool. Places a patch of drum sand in the path of AD, exactly. I have no drum sand around here, please. So, I still need space wings. Okay, so how much were space wings? I guess we'll find out next time I go to a 3D printer. I need to get space wings, which are the equivalent, I think, of the wingsuit. So what else can we do around here? Let's go to the mining station, shall we? First of all, we'll go and get that money. The green glowy things contain the currency of this particular DLC, which let me buy stuff to 3D print with. My teleport hasn't worked yet. It keeps saying that fast travel is unavailable, so not sure if that's some kind of ability I need to unlock a little bit later or what. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to climb up there. It's quite high. I guess if I can get up the top of that, I could probably fly across. Let's make sure I don't fall off. There's only a certain amount of energy in my gravity belt, which is now drained. Oh, come on. Gravity belt unavailable. Okay, maybe I can do this in two leaps. Space bandages, always useful, and a system shocker. So now if we... yeah, there we go. Made it. Ooh. Lots of money. Okay. Desert of Despair mining station. Let's go there then, shall we?
Approaching mining station C2. Warning. The Queen Arachnid is in possession of an energy core.
I'm
Oh, is she?
physically on the clinic, and I ain't talking about the car where I get my rubbers. Actually, now that I think about it, it's about to be a lot like the place where I get my rubbers.
So. Okay, I'm liking this sniper rifle. What's making the tower shake?
Oh man, I'm taking damage!
Oh, someone's shooting at us. Apparently.
I'm not even getting winded, man. This robot body is all right.
Oh, but you're not. You need healing. There you go.
There goes my graphics card.
Let's not waste a space bandage if we can avoid it. Good. Did I get him? I did. He flew all the way up there. Oh, he didn't die though. I just kind of knocked him out or something. Drum sand. Disappearing act. That's if I could remember what the keys were for all these things, it'd probably help. Right, something else spotted me over there. Is he up there, perhaps? Okay, he's shooting at something. Queen's probably hiding down there, isn't she? Probably safer to try and lure her out. If we kill lots of her offspring and associated baddie arachnid. Oh, what was that? Yeah, sure. If we kill enough baddies, the Queen will come out to find out what's going on, I think. Probably better fighting her in the open than trying to fight her in a cave somewhere. Although we haven't had a huge amount of success fighting her in the open either, so we will see. Space bandages. These charging stations contain robots in idle state. Shoot at the lights to release them. Once released, they'll attack any arachnids nearby. Which charging stations? Them? Or them? Destroy eggs and nests to kill arachnids. Okay. Bit dark.
Hit the eggs and draw the Queen out.
Do I have to?
Seismic activity detected. Queen inbound.
Look out, man! Heads up, man! The Queen's here! Oh, man, I think I just shit my robot pants. Yep, definitely a bolt or two rolling around down there.
You dead or just asleep? Just asleep.
She got me! I can't shoot!
She got me as well. I don't think that was even her. I think that was just a random bad guy Martian arachnid thing. Soldier arachnid's melee attacks are poisonous. Good. Right. Destroy the eggs.
Look out, man! Heads up, man! The Queen's here!
Is she?
Oh, man, I think I just shit my robot pants.
Yeah, you said
Yep,
that.
definitely a bolt or two rolling around down there.
Heal, heal, heal. You're down and I'm dead. So, yeah. How's that fair? So, what is the approach here? Get away from the Queen initially, I think.
Look out, man! Heads up, man! The Queen's here! Oh, man, I think I just shit my robot pants. Yep, definitely a bolt or two rolling around down there.
Ow. Oh great, the Queen's here. Let's run away. We'll leave Herc to deal with there for a bit.
Damn! My weapons are shot!
Ow. Right, let's hide. Please let me heal.
Oh my god, the pain! The robot pain! Help me!
Oh God. I wonder, is there kind of an easier route to take? I don't know if some of the bad guys are harder than others, or what. Oh dear, I need to keep an eye on my CPU. It's at 91%. At 91 degrees,
Look
rather.
out, man! Heads up, man! The Queen's here! Oh man, I think I just shit my robot pants. Yep, definitely a bolt or two rolling around down there.
So let's... I think I've just turned invisible.
Nicholas, please, man! My robot body is dying!
This invisibility seems to be helping. Swap weapon, great.
I'm down, man! I'm down! I need help! But don't tell my daddy I asked for help! He'll be
Sorry,
so
Herc.
ashamed.
He did something to my weapons!
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. They can't possibly cover that kind of distance that
Oh,
quickly.
you're looking kind of crabby. Maybe you should take a dirt nap.
Right. Where is Queenie? Over there. Let's turn invisible again.
That one? Yep, I see it. Oh my God, the pain!
We did it.
The strong, assertive, respected female is dead.
Terminal room lock disengaged. You may now enter.
Code brown! Code brown!
Yeah, all right.
Hit, and I think I pooped. Where you going, man? You gotta power up the terminal.
Well, do you want me to save you or not? Loot. Loot. Right, where's the Queen? Over there, is it? No. We killed the Queen, so we need to make sure we get all the stuff she was carrying. Where did I kill her? That's a bit annoying. Is it marked on the map maybe? Right, there's an energy core there. So that's probably... there she is. Queen's Heart and an energy core. So we have 3. Hey, robot. We got there in the end. Hopefully there's no limit to how much currency we can carry. Okay, we've got to now get up to where we can power up the whatever it is. I forget what it is we're supposed to be doing. Turning things on to bring Anne's power back up to full percent, and then she can make us a robot army to defeat these people who are trying to enslave the Earth. Fairly standard stuff. Bing! Desert of Despair mining station restored.
Mining station C2 restored.
Good.
What are all these mines for?
There's a whole lot of space jizz up inside of Mars, bro. Pools of it, okay? And these things, they just mine this stuff straight out of Space Crab Central.
So Ann just goes and takes it from them?
I am simply making use of something the arachnids cannot.
This is the super intelligent space crabs we're talking about, right?
It would be foolish to waste something with such potential.
It would.
It has been used to build everything you see.
Like
Cool.
badass killer robots.
We haven't seen many of them yet. Right, so we need to make the wings of whatever it is. Space wings. Yes, please. Now we can wingsuit around. Okay, what's this? Space Bandage 2. Enables me to carry more medkits. Yes, please.
Space Bandage 2. Bandage harder.
Space armor, yes, please. Disappearing act, yeah, that was useful against the Queen. Grenadios or system shocker. There, whatever. Right, so, oh, we can't make a weapon now, but the bulldozer. 10 laser balls that fire in a horizontal line. Oh, that sounds good. That'll be our next weapon to try. So, one thing we can now... Herc's body part. Clutch Nixon. Let's go and have a look at one of them. Can we teleport yet? Fast travel, yes. Okay, so I'm not sure why we couldn't fast travel last time I tried it, but now we can. Shoot at the lights on the robot charging stations. Yeah, I never quite worked out which they were. Right, let's go see Space Wings. Whee! Oh, this is better. We can fly forever, nearly. Now, we're immune to fall damage, so I don't have to worry about my parachute, I assume. Whoops. I want weapon 3, please. Because it does that. And then they explode. Like that. Come on, come to me. Alright, don't then. Oh, we have got robots now. Oh, it's there. What's it shooting at? Oh, them. Come back! Don't run away. come to AD. Thank you. Right. Oh no, where's Clutch Nixon? Up there. So we got to do some kind of race in our wingsuit, presumably then, seeing as how it wouldn't let us do any races until we got a wingsuit. Space Wings. Of course, Clutch Nixon came to Mars, didn't he?
May 13th, 1976. Clutch Nixon, a stuntman transcended beyond all known human limitations, became the first human to make contact with an alien.
Someone shy halud and sent him to AD.
Speak
Look out from below. Thank you.
Species. Clutch spoke a language that crosses all borders. Love.
Speed. Oh, okay.
Hungry love fueled by 299 days without companionship. He was never sure if he was intertwined with a male or female arachnid. But to
Okay.
him, it never mattered. Everyone deserved the intimate touch that only a middle-aged stuntman could provide. After his month-long sexual reawakening was complete, Clutch climbed the nearest
This is taking a strange
cliff as
turn.
the day he was born. His majestic sexual organ casting a literal shadow over the supple Martian dunes.
Of course.
He jumped, and at speeds previously only matched by his own thunderous ejaculate.
My
once
God.
again shattered the sound barrier.
Give it a
Every alien
rest.
who witnessed this event instantly became pregnant, and the stunt, known as the Red Rocket, was never attempted again.
I wonder why. Go on then, let's give it a go. Deploy Space Wings, jump and press space. Yeah, blah blah. Delicately, like I'd handle an endangered butterfly. Right.
What an entertainer. This is incredible.
That's me. Ow. Oh. Mission failed. I thought I was going to... I must stay in the air. Okay. I thought I was going to crash into the rock. I guess I don't take fall damage, so does that... All the two the same. Let's try that one again, shall we? Yeah, I know. You just told me that.
They've got the hang of it.
Well, not really. But at least we're not dying, so that's a start. Yeah, so at least crashing into the rocks doesn't kill me like it does in the normal Far Cry. These are tricky. I know.
What an entertainer. This is incredible.
Oh, you're joking me. Fell short by about 3 feet and it doesn't give me it. Grr. I could have forward rolled through the bloody finish line. Go on, tell me how the wingsuit works. Thank you. Tick tock.
They're making a real show of this run.
Yep. So the last one is a hard right turn. Oh, and keep the height up. So I need to not be too low towards the end. The nut hugger supports 2 firing modes, does it? How's the wingsuit work again? I've forgotten. Oh, thank you. Let's not lose too much height. Try and pass through the extreme top of each one.
Show of this run.
Now I'm getting low. That's better.
We can all breathe again. They've made it.
Woohoo! And I didn't have to get my dick out. Red rocket completed. Should we go try the other one? Yeah, we may as well. It's got me 1,000 monies. Oh, I can fast travel from anywhere. So where was the other Clutch Nixon? There. So let's fast travel to there. That's good. I thought I might have to be at a teleport station to use the fast travel, but obviously not. So that's good. Okay, out. And up this way. Yeah, they'll just hide. Well, thanks, Herc. You weren't much help there. Right, where are we trying to go? Up there. Wonder what prowesses Herc is going to be regaling us with this time. Sorry, not Herc, Clutch Nixon. Kaboom.
June 20th, 1976. With the realization that there are no gas stations on Mars where he might procure dodgy supplements, Clutch Nixon, a stuntman as wise as he is brave, was down to his last vials of wolf testosterone and grizzly bear urine. He mixed the two potent ingredients and injected the concoction, known as a Montana speedball, directly into his heart. Instantaneously, he felt the rush of pure masculine energy. With a clenched jaw matching the biting force of 10,000 crocodiles, he leapt off the cliff and traveled at speeds that not even the god Mercury could match. To this day, the stunt called Premium Rush has never been repeated by any mortal or immortal man.
Okay, until me. I'll read that in a second, bear with me. That doesn't sound safe to use, no, I know.
Entertainer, this is incredible.
Like most of the stunts in this game. Oh, I think I did get it.
And that's it for the clock.
Time's up. Okay. This one's going to be close. I wonder, is there a super speedy wings that you pick up later, perhaps?
What an entertainer. This is incredible.
cutting the time very close. I think I missed one of the early gates, which won't have helped. Oh, nearly there. Don't land. I thought I was going to land early again, like I did several times on the last one. Yay, well done me. Premium rush completed. Another 1,000 money things. Right, where to now? There's a solar system observatory. What's that? Herc's body part. Well, let's travel there, then we've got 2 of Herc's body parts we can pick up, hopefully without too much danger. While we're here, is there anything else we can craft? Oh, we wanted that other weapon, didn't we? The bulldozer instead of the iron fister. It's not very accurate, but its damage is high, it's good range, energy capacity and recharge rate are better. Okay, so let's put that in instead of the iron fister.
Boom! You came in peace, but left in pieces.
Haha.
Bulldozer.
Very good. Right, so, oh yeah, we're going for Herc's body part, which is out. And that way, okay. Ooh. Well, that killed him. Okay, I think it's more of a close range weapon. Right. Off we go. Yeah, they don't go very far. No, that's on me sniper. Oh, what's shooting at me? Oh, you. I'm enjoying this. I do like a sniper. Oh, what are you, little one? To have all the money. Get out of the way, Herc. That body part in the desert of despair. Right, come on, roll down to me. Shouldn't have gone into the soft sand. Come on. Oh. Right, where are we going? The body part. Up there. Whee! Been watching some of JBG's videos of him playing Far Cry 4. He uses the wingsuit a lot more than I ever did. Not sure what this weapon's doing at all, to be honest. Alright. Some something bad.
Hey man,
Oh no,
do
that's
your
my
boy a
weapon
favor.
charging up.
Grab that body part over yonder there. Thank you.
Run away. Oh, splat. That's what happens if you die in a wingsuit.
Hey man, do your boy a favor. Grab that body part over yonder there. Thank you.
Okay. Finally, these guys are taking some killing. Oh, let's grab that money. Didn't see that over there. Right then. Oh. Stay away from the sand. Right, let's go get your body part, Herc. See if that's so important to you. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah, no. He needs to be dead. He's not dead. Is he dead? Oh, he's run off on the ground. What the hell is this? I want me money. Oh. God, just die, will you? Herc's right big toe. Really? We're picking pieces up in that small chunks.
Hey, snagged a body part. Looks like a big toe.
Make sure that's my big toe and not my thumb. Yes, I'm one of those people whose thumbs look like big toes. Don't judge me.
Okay. Right, what's this in here? Oh, it's a letter. I've been monitoring the arachnids from afar. It appears the Geological Research Centre has become an attractive site for them. I'm not sure why. Perhaps the surrounding caverns and terrain are ideal for nesting. The thought alone disturbs me. I'll monitor the situation, but it's best to avoid the area at all costs for now. Yeah. Right, let's hide. Alright, let's die. Right then. You can die, please. Oh, that's Hercbot. Robot, sorry. Right then. Oh, I was trying to avoid using a bandage. Maybe I should use a cock blocker. Right. They're just unfeasibly accurate. Right then, next, there's another body part, wasn't there? Robot Creation Center. Let's go do that. We're going to have to call it quits soon. I think my PC is about to melt. Whee! Robot Creation Center.
Approaching Robot Creation Center.
Oh, this is cool, man. We get to see where Anne makes her babies.
Terminal malfunction.
Of course it is.
Deploy a repair bot.
Oh, why is everything so broken, man?
Yep. Why is everything never simple?
Blast door is defective.
Of
Find
course
another
they
way
are.
Inside.
Puzzle, huh?
How about this? Whee!
Use the console to deploy a repair bot.
Okay. Deploying repair bot.
Uh-oh, shit. How big what, man? Who's gonna come for us, huh? Mars security?
Error code 502. Unprogrammed robots deployed.
I've maximised production efficiency. 4 three-dimensional printers develop every single piece of hardware for one robot in under 10 minutes. Hardware is then loaded onto a slow-moving conveyor, where I've programmed 12 robotic arms to work in harmony during the assembly phase. Once the robot is completely assembled, it's fitted with a microchip that wirelessly taps directly into Anne's network, giving her full control. But that isn't to say they can't also function autonomously. Completion time for one robot stands at 32 minutes, or 45 robots daily. At this rate, we'll need to find a place to store them.
That's hostile.
Oh, man, I gotta learn how to bite my tongue.
Robots have a built-in protective shield that activates when they are low health. Focus your attacks around it to finish them off. Bandage. No, bandage. Not bloody grenade. Right, let's try this gun then. Okay, he died.
Threat neutralized. You must manually deploy a repair bot using the console.
Okay.
The hell do we do?
Hit the console again? I mean, it can't happen twice, can it?
Famous last words.
Oh, man! You see? I'm gonna take you gambling, Nicholas. Whoa, never mind. Solo gambling it is. You're bad
Protect
luck,
the
dude.
repair bot.
Protect the repair bot.
Nick, watch that repair bot!
Yeah, alright.
Shoot the bad robots, okay? You can tell the difference, right? They're the ones that look kind of mysterious.
Oops. Ow. Tried to use a bandage. Maybe I should have used the cock blocker like it suggested.
The hell do we do?
Hit the console again? I mean, it can't happen twice, can it?
Famous last words.
Oh, man! You see? I'm gonna take you gambling, Nicholas. Whoa, never mind. Solo gambling it is. You're bad luck,
Yep.
dude.
Thanks.
Protect the repair bot.
Nick, watch that repair bot! Shoot the bad robots, okay? You can tell the difference, right? They're the ones that look kind of mysterious.
I can wave. How completely pointless. So one shot from this gun seems to damage them enough that they're just going to explode. Come on, recharge.
Terminal repaired.
Hooray!
The Robot Creation Center can now be powered on.
Go on then. Robot Creation Center restored.
Robot Creation Center restored.
And
That's what I
robots
just said.
Sure are a force to be reckoned with, dang.
The Nerve
Well,
Reaper
it's pretty
unlocked.
fucking terrifying how easily they can start attacking us.
Malfunctions, Nicholas. These things happen, okay, man? Don't worry about it, okay? Ann's gonna have it all under control for the big dance. They ain't gonna hurt us.
Yeah, well, color me skeptical.
Right. So what was the Nerve something or other? Nerve Reaper. Punches in bunches plus a whole lot of stun power. So is that better than the shotgun? So it's damage 8, damage 6. But much more accurate. Okay. Let's top up bandages. The cock blocker, yep. Extra lifer. No extra things there. Okay, so I think we'll do one more thing. So there's 2 energy cores which are probably guarded by queens. So let's go get the body part, and then we'll do the Pits of Peril antenna, and we'll call it a night there, I think. I don't like these ones at all. Was that Herc that killed him, or one of the robots? Either way, thank you. Oops, no. Right, where are we going? Oh yeah, Herc's body part. Try reloading again. Thank you. Oh, don't hit the ground. I was hoping to get over that ridge. Oh well, obviously not.
Approaching antenna B2.
Oh, shit. Good luck with that one, dude. I do not know how you're gonna get up there.
It will require a certain proficiency with the gravity belt.
You said it, Ann. Oh my goodness, she's so smart and sexy.
How can you know that?
Man, I just know these things, okay? I've heard enough phone operators in my life that I can just tell when the looks match the voice. I just wish Ann's name was Gina. Boy, I got such a thing for Ginas. Gina Davis. My speedo senses is tingling, man. That means we're definitely close to one of my body parts.
Oh, he's big. Oh, I think I did it. God. What have we found? Herc's left leg.
I found one of your legs.
Is it still two-toned? My calves are still nice and tan, but my thighs still real pasty like Elmer's glue.
Okay, right. We were going to, that was it, Pits of Peril antenna as our last trick for this evening. So, we need a certain skill with the gravity belt, it seems. We get some height here. Blimey.
Approaching antenna B2.
Oh, shit. Good luck with that one, dude. I do not know how you're gonna get up there.
It will require a certain proficiency with the gravity belt.
You said it, Ann. Oh my goodness, she is so smart and sexy.
How can you know that?
Man, I just know these things, okay? I've heard enough phone operators in my life that I can just tell when the looks match the voice. I just wish Anne's name was Gina. Boy, I got such a thing for Ginas. Gina Davis and Earth Girls Are Easy. Gina Gershon and Showgirls and my all-time fave. Gina Carano, man, whooping ass all up and down that octagon. But I'll tell you, man, it's important. It's important to have a sexy name, but I have learned that I can't have everything I want in a woman. And Anne really is special, so I'm telling you what I'm feeling for her. It might be the L word.
You don't believe in love.
Hey, someday I might. Ugh, space bats, man, these guys are so annoying.
Right. So we've got to get to there and then there to start with. No. If this becomes
antenna.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you going, man? You gotta power up the terminal.
Gotta find out how the bloody hell to get up there first.
Approaching antenna B2.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh shit, that one's gonna be hard. You just need proficiency with
How
it.
are you gonna get up there?
It will require a certain proficiency with the gravity belt.
You said it, Ed. Oh my goodness, she is so smart and sexy.
How can you know that?
Man, I just know these things, okay? I've heard enough phone operators in my life that I can just tell when the looks match the voice. I just wish Anne's name was Gina. Boy, I got such a thing for Ginas. Gina Davis and Earth Girls Are Easy. Gina Gershon and Showgirls and my all-time fave. Gina Carano, man, whooping ass all up and down that octagon. But I'll tell you, man, it's important. It's important to have a sexy name, but I have learned that I can't have everything I want in a woman. And Anne really is special, so I'm telling you what I'm feeling for her. It might be the L word.
You don't believe in love.
Hey, someday I might.
Oh, dipstick, I didn't let it recharge.
Dude, the terminal, power it up.
Yeah, thanks. I get it. It's just a tricky one. Okay. Okay, so it needs to let it go down to red and then all the way up to the top of the blue. Okay. Right, there next.
Space bats, man, these guys are so annoying.
No, no, no. Right, where are we going next? Over there. Come on, charge up. Right. Next one over there. Okay. Now we're up there if we can do it. Okay. Getting there slowly. So there, then there, then there, and then up top, I guess. So this one next.
Warning. Queen Arachnid nearby.
Holy shamoly, Queenie, over there, buddy.
Don't care. Right, so now up top, I think. I wish I could save it. Let's go see what that is over there. Don't need it. Okay. Right then. Okay, got there eventually. Right, as my PC is at 91 degrees on its CPU, I think we'll call it a day there. I'll have a look, see who we can raid. Anyone got any suggestions? I guess Corn is probably still live. He is. He will probably now tell us whether he's going to be finishing soon.
Systems now operating at 50%. You must push forward quickly.
I must push forward.
The Arachnids are fully aware that we are trying to stop them.
Really?
Really?
I mean, it doesn't look that way to me. Not at all.
The Arachnids' thirst for interplanetary annihilation is insatiable. Many have already begun evolving into better versions of themselves. Stronger, faster. Listen carefully, Nick. If you don't hurry, your wife and child will be nothing but the ashes these Arachnids tread upon.
Whoa!
Great.
God damn, that sounds awful, man. Whew. You heard the lady, man. Fate of the world's on us. Time to nut up.
Yep. Okay, so let's have a look. Whoops, no, on the map. How are we doing? 10 of 19 terminals, 7 of 12 body parts, 3 of 15 queens, 0 of 5 geothermal anomalies, 2 of 6 Clutch Nixon, and 3 of 28 Larry's notes. So plenty more to do. I guess it's just a question of continuing the exploration and coming up with a decent strategy to kill the queens, because at the moment we ain't doing particularly well. I've still got 1 energy core, 716 currency units, whatever they're called. So yeah, let's see how we get on next time. So I'm going to quit the game as quickly as possible to try and get my CPU's temperatures down. They usually drop pretty quickly once the processor stops being under load. We're down to 84, 83, so that's good. It's going in the right direction at least. So let's have a look, see who's available to raid. There is Corn, obviously. Kindra playing Far Cry Primal. Now, I've never seen Far Cry Primal, so I may go and give that a go. So let's do the end of stream stuff. If you want to find out when I'll be streaming next, either consider joining the Discord server or follow me on Twitter. Both pretty quiet, so you don't need to worry about huge numbers of notifications. Leave us a follow on the channel, as Leviathan did earlier, I believe. Make sure you've got notifications turned on. Twitch will notify you as I go live, which I usually do with about a 5 or 10 minute countdown, giving you a chance to sort out whatever you're doing and come along and join us. If you really want to support the channel, a subscription is much appreciated. Any income generated basically goes straight into buying more games, which I'm going to have to do soon because we're coming to the end of Far Cry 5. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon and Twitch accounts, which gets you access to a Twitch Prime subscription you can use every month for the streamer of your choice. Next stream should be tomorrow evening from around 8:30 PM UK. We're currently GMT +1. If you check out the channel schedule page, then all the times will be in your local time zone. Okay, so let's go and see Kindra, see how they're getting on with Far Cry Primal. Use AD Raid in the chat when we get there. use the emote if you have access to it, please. And I will hopefully see you again for the next stream. So let's initiate the raid, see if I can do it properly tonight. Ready to raid in 6 seconds. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully I'll see you again on the next stream. Take it easy, have fun, and bye for now.